Make anyone instantly like you using these tricks from a 90-year-old book. Being liked is a superpower. It opens doors, gets you opportunities, and makes life 10 times easier. But here's the truth no one tells you. Most people try too hard to be liked, and that's exactly why they fail. They over-explain, they try to impress, they become too nice or too agreeable, and instead of gaining respect, they look desperate and weak. But what if I told you there's a way to make people instantly like you, without begging for attention, without forcing fake smiles or pretending to be someone you're not? Today, I'm going to give you the psychological blueprint to make people instantly feel drawn to you. A formula so powerful that once you understand it, you'll never have to chase social validation again. It will come to you automatically. Make sure you watch until the end because the last one is a game changer. 1. Effortless impression. Most people screw up first impressions by trying too hard. They overthink what to say, crack forced jokes, or nervously try to impress others. That's a mistake. The key to being instantly likable? Make people feel effortless around you. How it works. Instead of focusing on what people think about you, shift the focus to how they feel about themselves in your presence. Start with warm energy, not forced excitement. Instead of fake enthusiasm like, "Oh my God, nice to meet you," try, "Hey, good to meet you," with a genuine, relaxed smile. Mirror their vibe. If they're loud and energetic, match their energy slightly. If they're quiet and reserved, tone it down and be calm. Give them a reason to feel comfortable instantly. Example, if someone spills their drink, instead of awkward silence, say, "Happens to me all the time. At least you made an entrance." This subtle emotional control makes you instantly likable because people remember how you made them feel, not what you said. 2. Ben Franklin effect. Want someone to like you instantly? Get them to do you a small favor. Sounds crazy, right? But here's the psychology. Our brains justify our actions. If we help someone, our mind tells us, "I must like them, otherwise, why would I help them?" How to use it. Instead of trying to impress people, ask for something small like, "Hey, could you pass me that pen?" They subconsciously start liking you because their brain tricks them into believing they like you enough to help you. Example, Ben Franklin used this to turn an enemy into a friend. He asked his rival to lend him a book. Once the rival helped, they became lifelong friends because the rival's brain convinced him, "I must respect Ben Franklin if I helped him." Simple, but insanely powerful. 3. Dark compliments trick. Most people give compliments the wrong way. They overdo it, making it sound fake, or they compliment things that don't matter. The right way to compliment someone? Make it feel earned. How it works, instead of generic compliments, attach them to an action. Instead of saying, "You're smart," say, "That was a smart way to handle that." Use contrast compliments. Instead of just praising, add an unexpected twist. Give compliments indirectly. Instead of telling someone directly, let them overhear you saying something good about them. Example, instead of saying, "You're a great leader," say to someone else within their earshot, "He's got a sharp way of handling situations." This makes them respect you more because it feels genuine and unforced. 4. The strategic silence. People love to talk about themselves, but most people ruin conversations by talking too much. Let silence work for you. How to use it? Ask an interesting question, then shut up. When someone finishes talking, wait 2 to 3 seconds before responding. This makes them feel like you're actually thinking about what they said. Instead of responding immediately, repeat their last few words with curiosity. Example, they say, "I just got back from traveling." You say, "Just got back from traveling?" with a curious look. This makes people naturally keep talking and makes them feel heard and valued. When people feel heard, they instantly like and respect you more. 5. The disappearance trick. Want to increase your value overnight? Make people feel your absence. Most people are always available, always replying, always present. But the moment you disappear for a while, people suddenly realize your worth, how to use it, be engaging, but disappear occasionally. If you're always talking, your presence becomes predictable. Leave at the peak of an interaction. If a conversation is going great, instead of dragging it out, cut it short and leave. This leaves them wanting more. A classic psychology trick used by actors, leaders, and even magicians. Show up less, and your value rises. The less predictable you are, the more people think about you. And the more they think about you, the more they like you. 6. The reverse value trick. There's a hidden psychological phenomenon that most people never realize, but once you master it, people will be drawn to you like a magnet. It's called reverse value projection. People who are overly available, eager to please, or desperate for attention instantly lose respect. But those who create an aura of uncertainty, those who give attention sparingly and unpredictably, become infinitely more desirable. The truth is, people don't like you for who you are. They like you for how they feel about themselves when they're around you. The secret? Make them earn your validation. How to use it, give and withdraw attention strategically. When most people meet someone new, they either give too much attention, making themselves seem low value, or too little, which can make them seem cold. The secret is to create contrast. Start by being warm and engaging, then gradually withdraw. Example, when texting, be playful and engaging at first, then suddenly become distant for a while. This subtle absence triggers curiosity. Their brain starts wondering, why did they stop replying? This creates psychological tension, and tension fuels attraction. Reward behavior, not presence. Most people try to be liked by simply existing around others, but that's not how high-value individuals operate. Instead of giving people attention just because, reward specific actions that align with your standards. Example, instead of constantly complimenting someone, wait until they do something impressive, then acknowledge it subtly. Instead of always being available to talk, give more attention only when someone invests effort into the interaction. When people feel they have to work for your validation, their subconscious assigns you higher value because the human brain is wired to desire what requires effort. This is how you can make anyone instantly like you without begging. Now listen carefully. Dark mindset is a movement that teaches you to become powerful. Subscribe now or stay weak forever. The choice is yours.